What's going on YouTube? TikTok, what's happening? This your girl, Lena G. What's happening? Better known as Super Duper Soul Star. You know what? I ain't even gonna play with y'all, Virgo. I'm sorry. Leo's was a little heavy, so I'm gonna try to do maybe not so long of a video. But this is the weekend vibe check, right? I've already prayed and meditated over these cards. And I just want to know what's happening. What you got going on this weekend, right? Let's see the messages of love, right? Okay, this one came out, Destiny. So it's like you're telling me you're trying to struggle to find the right path for the weekend? What? You just chill, you just hang, unless you like me, you working out. You working, rather. Let me see if I can get a one look card for the weekend. This is supposed to be a quick weekend vibe check. I hope y'all doing all right. I hope y'all feeling good. You living your best life. Living my best life. Hey, I ain't going back and forth for two ninjas. That part. Okay. So let's see what's popping. What's popping? All right. Values. Y'all have different values. It's also telling me you need to save your monies. Don't be out here overly spending. I don't know if you got paid today, but don't do too much. Enjoy it, but don't do too much, okay? All right. Self-love. This is telling me it's time for you to heal. You need to be doing a little R&R this weekend, right? Maybe to do the summer jam concerts next weekend or the weekend after that. I know my favorite artist is coming to town this weekend, but I got to work. His name is Sir. Anyway, back to you. What's popping? So it's like you're telling me you need to do a little self-love this weekend. You're trying to heal. What you saying to me, Virgos? Are you getting over something? Somebody hurt you? What's happening? This is for Virgo Spirit. What they need to know for the weekend? What's going on with them? This is for, okay. One more, please, Spirit. Oh, okay. I see what's popping. Okay, okay. Oh, ugh. Now, y'all got a lot of heavy energy. Okay, so this weekend, you could be quiet. So this telling me you're trying to heal. Maybe you did too much last week and the week after that, right? So it's telling me you keep it silent. You want to low key, right? You really chilling out. You don't want everybody knowing what you're doing. You might be just like doing a little R&R, meditating. That ain't your vibe. You may be just kicking back, watching TV, cleaning up the house, you know. I will say sage, but everybody ain't into what I'm into. But whatever you do to relax when you're off the grid, that's what it's like you're going to be doing this weekend. It's looking like you are trying to do nothing this weekend. You're allowing some things that are meaningless to just end, just like that. It's almost like you don't even want to say goodbye. It's almost like you don't want them to have no closure. You're like, I'm done. What I said the last time was it. And it's almost like you've erased them out of your life already. Like that, Virgo. that's what you're doing. That's your energy. Um, I will say that maybe this relationship, if it has something to do with a relationship, maybe it was toxic. And maybe you're telling me that it just needs to end now. No disclaimer, no goodbyes, no nothing. It's just saying that you just want to end something because something was just a little too toxic, right? And I get it. Some things just need to be left alone. But this is what I'm gonna say. Just be careful because just because you're on a different timeline, not everybody is on your timeline, Virgo. And some people may want to come back for revenge. Okay. Some people aren't dealing with a full deck of cards, right? So this person may want to come back, start a pot, and they want to see, are you really serious about letting them go, right? So this person may clown you this weekend, or you could be that person, right? If this is something that you're not really trying to heal. I'm just giving you awareness so you'll know what's going on. Who might this person be that Virgo may have some problems with? But this person could be very obsessive with you. They could be very toxic. They could be into drugs. You name it. Whatever their bag is, you know your life better than me. I'm just here to bring you awareness, okay? All right. So what is it that my beautiful Virgos need to know about this person this weekend? No more than 3 cards, Spirit. We get the message. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. One more, please. Thank you. Okay, again, so we're seeing silence in two decks, my love, right? So something telling me you like going off the radar. You're gonna be in hermit mode. You keep it silent, like you ain't giving no hints, or maybe that is your hint. But this is saying you stonewalling, right? You being silent. But you know what? I'm also thinking this person could be silent with you, right? Take it as it resonates. This person could be very arrogant, right? This person could be very arrogant. They could be a Leo, very prideful. They got pride like a man if it is a woman, right? And or vice versa. But they're very strong in their convictions with how they feel about certain things, almost to the point that they think their thoughts, their beliefs is right, and that you need to fall in line, right? So because of that, I could see you going silent. But it sounds like this person, remember I said this person like to clown? Yeah, this person, it's almost like they're very narcissistic and they have a problem saying or hearing the word no. Because of that, they may want to come back, they may want to spin the block, and they may want a new beginning or try again. But it would be up to you, beloved, if this is something you want to do. Okay, cousin? Spirit, show me what else does my beautiful. I'm just checking the time, okay? Because we ain't gonna be doing this all for a whole hour and two. We ain't doing that. I love y'all, but we ain't doing that. Spread love is the Brooklyn way, right? I got the other signs too. But anyway, back to Virgos. What is that they need to? What is the revelation they need to know? Okay. So I'm looking at something. This is saying that somebody walked away from you, and maybe that's the reason why you are wanting to like just go ghost on them and be off the grid because this person was abandoning you, right? They just walked away. This person could be very cold. Not only are they prideful, not only do they gotta have the last word and think that only their way is the only way, but they're very emotionally detached. hmm And they want to apologize. And they want to return. Yeah, so that's up to you, Sugar Bear. What you gonna do? Again, I'm just here to give awareness, right? Because this is saying your judgment might be a little cloudy, especially if you were emotionally um, evolved, if y'all were intimate. Okay, I want to just cut this. All right. So you got somebody who wanted to be silent. Maybe you both were silent with each other, but somebody want to come back and apologize. But I'm gonna tell you this: they only gonna do the same thing over again. If you cool with that, sprinkle, sprinkle. All right. This is for my Virgo spirit. What they need to know. Virgo spirit. What they need to know. What is the epiphany? What is it that they need to know? Thank you. Is it another card? They gave me a lot of cards. I hate that, but that's what they gave me. Okay. So although this person may come off a little in and out, they hot and they cold, they in and they out, they a little wacky whack, but they devoted to you, right? They devoted to you, right? This person that you're dealing with has some deep scars, like some emotional scars from their childhood. This is supposed to be a weekend vibe. I'm sorry, the shit got deep, right? But this is letting me know that whoever you are connected to, they are ready, they're willing and able, but just know that these scars that they have, of them being emotionally detached, them thinking that their way of life is right, going silent, going ghosting you, that's just who they are. And if you can accept that, then y'all gonna have a great weekend. But just know that this weekend they may be coming back. Do know this, Virgo. If you decide to take this person back, I want you to stand up for yourself. I want you to have some strong boundaries. I tell my clients if the sky got a line, the sea has a shore, you, my friend, have to have boundaries too, right? Don't let nobody just play all in your face, okay? So this is saying reciprocity, adjustments are needed and they need to be made. Stand up, have a voice. I want you to have courage. I don't know a Virgo that don't, right? So start. There you have it. I love you. Boundaries is the word this weekend. That's the key word. That's the tag word. Say it, learn it, use it. I love you. Please like, share, and subscribe, right? And if you're new here, welcome. If you are OG, what up, Dal? Leave a message. Peace. Let me see if this clicker can work.